Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Leah and I know you're new here because it's the first video I am recording for this channel. Forgive me my English because I'm a native Russian speaker and I used to have another account that was for Russians mostly. So now I feel that God leads me to this path to be a steward of God's grace for English speakers. Yes, I am a steward of God's grace and I'm honored by Him. I believe as anyone who trusts in the Lord and follows Him, the Bible calls us to be stewards of His grace. So I really want to share everything God does in my life because it's amazing and I cannot hold it. I need to speak about it. And today's topic will be the point where I am now. And I will speak and I will introduce you to the book that fit this season. It is Practicing His Presence by Brother Lawrence and Frank Laubach. This is one of the greatest pieces of literature, honestly, for me, and not only for me, even it is written right here. Why? Because Brother Lawrence is sharing his life where he invited Jesus and shares a lot of amazing advices how to live life with Jesus Christ. There is a lot of knowledge around us. We can find any preacher, sermon, online, not online. We can be bombarded with tons of messages, teachings, and information, but we are lacking practice. A lot of practice with Jesus every single day. My honest prayer for this year was to know who God is deeply and more. The challenge that Brother Lawrence calls in his book is to invite Jesus in your daily life, in every thought, in every walk, in every step. Everywhere you're going, have Jesus Christ in your mind. And this is interesting because you and me, we both know that in our mind, we always have constant, unending conversation. One thought with another thought. Thoughts are rolling, scrolling, they are changing, they are pushing away each other. And it is very important to understand why does this happen and what should happen actually, really in our minds. By my experience, I can honestly say that I speak to myself in my mind. And I desired not to speak to only myself, but invite Jesus in this conversation so He could bring an order to my thoughts. This book is actually very helpful with a lot of advices, with a lot of practical details that you can bring in a daily life. For example, challenge yourself to pray without ceasing. That's written in the Bible, but how to do that? It means constantly pushing your mind to keep Christ in your thoughts every second, every minute, every moment of your life. First, it's not that easy, and when you try, you will fail a lot, and you will recognize how Christ is just skip and slip out of your mind. But what I recognize through my life, that the more Christ is kept in my thoughts, the better I feel. And when there is time when I don't see Him in my mind or I lost Him somewhere, I just feel so lonely that I really want to call Him back again and again. And this experience, if you develop it day by day, brings you to an amazing rock, an amazing height that you look at your life with different eyes through the lens of His vision, looking with His glasses on your life, other lives, people, environment, and everything around you. And that peace is unending. It's unending grace to keep Christ in your mind every day. So if you are on the stage where you want to expand your mind with Christ, to bring Him deeper in your life, to give Him all the rooms of your heart, this book will really help you. This book is very practical, and this is treasure. I mean, it's very cheap. You can find it on Amazon. And I think I made it. I made this first video in English. Please do not judge me because it's not my native language, and it's very hard to bring theological words that are very hard into this language. I can definitely speak Russian, but it's not it's not my goal right now, so it's a challenge for me too. And yeah, please write me a comment if you're on the stage when you want this book. It's not for everyone, honestly. This book is maybe forgotten by many people, but it's a specific book for a specific season of your life. So if you're in this season, if you love this idea, please let me know. If you order this, please let me know what you think about this book, and write me a comment. I really want to bring this not just to one person speaking and other listening, but to generate it as a gathering of saints sharing their ideas and souls and what it really brings to you specifically in your life. So yes, have a great day. God bless you, and I will see you hopefully soon in the next video.